Yeah. Let's see. All right. Let's wait for people to join the stream. Da, 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 da. Hopefully, this is looking okay on YouTube. Let's see. How do we look? How do we look? All right. YouTube is looking okay now. So, what's going on, everyone? We're going to give people a couple more minutes to switch over. I hate streaming on YouTube. YouTube is kind of it's not as good as other platforms like Twitch, but it is what it is. What's going on, CEO? How's it going? Today we're going to be talking about that Delta Platinum card and my thoughts on it after using it for, or having it in my wallet, I should say, for, when did I get it? About 2 years. I had it in my wallet for about 2 years. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now, and then as people come on, we can talk about it again, I guess. But Delta Platinum card, guys. So like I said, I got this at the end of 2019, right before the pandemic, unfortunately, but that's okay. Because most of the benefits you really don't get until like after your first year. So let's go ahead and look at the benefits right now. Okay, yeah, it's working. So Delta Platinum, $250 annual fee. Right now, the sign-up bonus is 50,000 miles, which is kind of okay. It's not the highest it's ever been, but it is what it is. And that's after spending 2,000 in the first 3 months. Main benefits here: 3x back on Delta purchases, which is kind of meh, to be honest. 3x back at hotels, and then 2x back on dining and groceries. Again, it's not terrible, but it's nothing like too exciting either, because if you really wanted to collect miles for Delta, you could get the MS Gold card and you'll get 4x back on dining and groceries, and you can transfer your points to Delta. So you get twice as many points with the Gold card. And then with Delta purchases made directly with Delta, you get 5x back on it's not that great. I mean, it's okay, but for a $250 annual fee card, it's not that great. But here's the main benefit that people usually look at here, and that's the annual companion certificate. So you receive a domestic main cabin round trip companion certificate each year upon renewal of your card. So you don't get this in your first year. You get it after you renew going into your second year. So we'll come back to that in a second, because that is the main thing I want to talk about. You also get the first check bag for free and priority boarding, which is fine. And then you get the Sky Club exclusive per visit rate of $39 per person. So you get into the Sky Club for pretty much $40 per person. They actually increased this in 2020. It used to be like $30 per person, but whatever. And then some more other benefits. You get some medallion MQMs. You get 10,000 MQMs after you spend 25,000, which is, again, this benefit used to be better before 2020 when they changed the card up. Let's see. You do get the free global entry TSA pre-check, which is kind of whatever. 20% back in in-flight purchases. Delta does have its own Wi-Fi now, so that's something. Usually they used to have like a third party, whatever it was, like GoGo or whatever. But now they have their own Wi-Fi service, so that counts, because it didn't used to count. And some other stuff we're not going to really talk about in too much detail. Now, the reason why I canceled this card just in December is because of this companion certificate. So me and my wife were trying to book a trip down to Florida and just, Orlando. We live in Atlanta, so, like a 2-hour flight in December. And this was like I want to say the second week of December. So before Christmas, I think before people started really traveling for the holidays. And airline tickets weren't that expensive at the time. Now, when I went to Delta's website to book this flight, we couldn't find anything. So in order to use the annual companion certificate, you had to go through a special search page. You just go to your account, you choose your certificate, and then it'll lead you to a certain search page where you can look up flights. The problem was that we were trying to get there at a relatively specific time in the day. We didn't want to get there too late or too early and whatnot. So we tried looking for a flight for the time frame that we wanted to get there. Nothing available. We knew the flights were, they had seats and whatever. We could see them on the regular search page, but when you go into the companion certificate search, the flights are completely unavailable. It says sold out. So that was the first kind of warning sign. I was very upset about that, but I had to change the hotel booking and all this other stuff because I couldn't get the flight that I thought I was going to be able to get when booking this. And this time it wasn't a huge issue. Now, moving into this July, I'm trying to go to LA. And here is the search page just for you guys. So we're going to go to ATL, LAX. I'm going to do it right here live for you guys. Oh, let me switch over. And then, we're not that flexible this time. I would say back in December, we're definitely more flexible. But this time we're trying to go for a convention on July 4th weekend. And right now, airline tickets are stupid expensive. So let's go ahead and search. And you can see all the flights are sold out. So I was just curious. So since this is kind of a busy weekend for travel, probably I just wanted to see if there were any other flights during the month of July that I could maybe. I'm not going to fly during this time. I just wanted to see if there are any actual flights available. And as you can see, sold out. This is the middle of July, middle of the week. What did I put in? July 12th through 15th. And nothing is available. Are you kidding me? We'll go to August. Let's see if they have anything available. These flights aren't actually sold out. It's just that the companion pass, it just doesn't work for these flights. So here you go. You have all these flights to LA, and you only have a certain number of flights actually available to you to take. And it's like this all the time. I don't know why they block off these things. I can't imagine that the flights are, booked up, this far in advance for a domestic flight. I just don't believe it. We'll go one more month, middle of the week. Less people traveling on Tuesday, right? One more search. What's going on, Wayne T? Ken, Luke's Points. So here it is definitely better. They have less flights, looks like, compared to other days we looked at. But if you book out far enough, maybe it was because of the time that we were booking out. I know for the December flight, we booked out about 2 months in advance. And, it's May right now, and I'm looking out about we started looking for flights to LA a couple weeks ago, actually. And that's when I first noticed this. But maybe you got to book very far out in advance in order to actually use this. And again, this is only for domestic flights. I just don't think that many people are necessarily booking this far in advance for a domestic flight. I mean, we're in September now, 4 months away. I want to see. Let's go to October, Thanksgiving maybe. I want to see if Thanksgiving comes into play. Oh, this searching takes forever. So, couple flights here. Man, flights are still incredibly. Well, flights are still incredibly expensive. $568. I'm looking this far out. Usually, my flight to LA is $400 maybe at the most, maybe $450 at the most. But normally I see it for $375, $400. But you can see prices are just going up and up right now, inflation and whatnot. But yeah, so you probably do had to book just way too far out. And I don't really, when I'm traveling domestic, it's usually kind of on a whim for the most part. I definitely don't book this far out ever, ever. Only for international flights. And I know a lot of people thought they were going to be able to get this and like use it for that special time where you just kind of needed a quick ticket, a quick turnaround, um, last minute ticket essentially. But yeah, it's not going to work that way. So for this reason, I ended up getting rid of the card. I still have one more companion certificate. Um, I'm still going to try to use, but I don't know if it's really worth keeping long term. That's a very hefty annual fee, and there aren't any other real benefits with this card that justify the annual fee. And I would say typically you're only getting, I mean, depending on the type of flying you're doing, if you're flying from one side of the country to the other, normally that fee or normally that ticket costs about what, 400, 450. But I guess right now with inflation, it's definitely more expensive, as you guys can see, at 570. So you would get more value depending on how far you're flying, but you got to calculate that too. You know, if you're only going to be doing a short trip somewhere, you know, what type of value you're actually going to get from this companion pass. You might not get that full $250. And there's really nothing else to offset that annual fee that I can see. I mean, maybe the global entry or TSA pre-check, but that's only once every, 4 years. First check bag free is not bad either if you're checking bags, but are people really checking bags on domestic flights like that? I guess maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, in saying all that, guys, the platinum card, you know, it's kind of up in the air. It's too risky for me to have in my wallet for for a keeper card, and that's the thing. I could get value, but there's a good chance I might not get value. Whereas compared to other like hotel cards with a free room or stuff like that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to use it very easily and get the value. But with this card, nah. So I downgraded this. I only have the gold card now. And if of course if you're just trying to get the sign up bonuses and the points, then usually the gold card is the card to get. Let me log in. Let me go incognito real quick. So yeah, I mean, 75,000 miles for this card. Usually the annual fee is waived in the first year. So if you just want the Delta miles, the gold card is the way to go. You get that if you want to cancel after the first year. If you want to keep it, you still get that first check back for free with the card, and you're paying way less, $99. So yeah, gold card is probably the one I'm gonna keep in my wallet. I think long term, haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see. I do have it right now. I didn't want to cancel my platinum card, so I just downgraded it now. But I'm not sure if I'm going to renew next year for this. So they're all in the 500 plus. Yeah, I mean flights are just crazy right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do for the rest of the year because I'm actually going to San Diego. So let's see. You know, let's look at that. I'm going to San Diego. Possibly, not sure yet. San Diego. Um, and when were their dates? I'm going at a specific time. You know, I'm not too flexible with my times here. So let's see. San Diego, we're trying to go mm, October 7th through 9th. Let's see. So maybe like the 6th through the 10th. Let's see if I can get a companion pass here. I'm in my light. I need to turn my light up. One sec, guys. Got a little dark in my room. All right. So what are we looking at here? 658. That's 658 Delta. This is with the certificate apply. We pay $700. What? Look at this. That's so expensive. I'm looking out in October, and the flights are still crazy. My God. Like, what do they expect me to do? Getting to Detroit to San. Wait, what's San? San Francisco or is it San Airport? Then San Diego. It's San Diego, right? Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, it's so I'm like I'm not sure about the rest of you guys, but I've been like talking in a couple other like point groups that I'm kind of loosely involved with. Urban what's it called? How about to say what's it called? Upgraded Points. Upgraded Points has a Facebook group. It's okay. Um but they have a lot of decent amount of people in there. I've been talking to some of these people that everyone's having trouble finding flights. I mean, regardless if you're paying cash, if you're paying, points, miles, it's just expensive to fly right now. I could have sworn. Let me. Oh, you know what? I saw the San Francisco or San Diego flight. I think I saw it cheaper on like JetBlue. I was looking on Google earlier. Yeah, see, I mean, that's another thing. Like when you're looking at this companion pass, yeah, compare it to the actual, what do you want to say, market value of the ticket. And what I mean by market value is how does it compare to similar price tickets? So JetBlue is 337, but has like a 4 hour layover, 90-minute layover here. So 528. So why is this 528? And they're charging me 658. Why? Because this flight probably. So this is the late flight. It's even more expensive here. I don't even get that. Let's see, 658. Yep, 658 right now. Hey, hoy, hoy. And this is October. That's a damn shame. So this is an issue I've been running in like for the past like week or 2 weeks or so. I've been looking for flights. I'm trying to go to LA in July. This is in October. I'm not even flying during the busy time in October. It's not like it's a holiday weekend or anything. I was looking at Seattle. I'm not sure when in Seattle, but probably sometime in August. Now, good thing about Seattle though is that I do have the Alaska card, so I do have a companion pass for that. So I'll try pulling that up in a second. See if I go to September. Oh, so they're pretty good prices there. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking. These are some good flight deals or reasonable flight deals. 358, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry if I'm for some reason my chat is not. There we go. For some reason I have like the chat is in my oh, you see my nails, guys? My wife did my nails. She's practicing. But my chat in my OBS is not updating my actual chat from YouTube very well. Let me pull this out so I can see you guys. Pop out chat. There we go. What's going on, champ? Didn't even see you there. I booked some NFL game trips this fall, and I'm ashamed at the prices I paid. Luke's points. I mean, that's crazy that you had to pay crazy prices for fall tickets. That's so far out in advance. Like, Jesus. It's crazy, man. I mean, whatever. Yeah, prices are bonkers right now. Yeah, champ. Absolutely bonkers. Let me I forgot how to. Oh yeah, you guys probably didn't see this. So here's Alaska. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had my screen up. So here's the Alaska going to Seattle. Only 358. So that's pretty damn good. So this actually might be something I do for a trip. And even then, they're saying the prices are kind of high. But I need to talk to my wife about this because if we decide to go, I want to grab these tickets immediately. Yeah, man. Yeah, champ. This is it's supposed to be purple. Looks actually pretty good on my camera. It's supposed to be purple. Oh. Yeah, she just got like this gel nail kit, and she's obsessed with it. And she only has so many nails that she can paint. So here I am. Here I am. It's all right. Got to be confident with your masculinity. My homeboy, he I haven't seen him in like it's been a while. It's been a while, probably like a year. Maybe not that long, but it's definitely been a little while. And he has black nail polish. I'm like, man, what has happened to you since I've last seen you, man? Do you? Do you? Let's see. Let's go and look at the Alaska Air. I haven't used my Alaska Air companion pass yet. I've been holding on to this card and not really using it. But I'm not mad because I got the Alaska Air card. I got a pretty decent sign up bonus. And once I actually use those points, I'm going to get a lot of value out of it. So I don't mind paying the annual fee for a couple of years and not getting anything. So let's see. Atlanta, Seattle. Is it Seattle? Is that it? Round trip, two adults. I've heard going to Seattle, the best time is going during the summer, but I'm not sure like when their summer ends. Maybe like maybe my birthday. My birthday's July 24th. But we might be going to LA and might be going to LA July 4th weekend. Let's just go to August. This is searching using the companion pass, or it should be. Bro, look at these prices. What is this like? What is the difference between these two? Saver, seat selections limited, last, flight changes, including same day miles flown. I don't know if it's worth doing main for what I don't want besides like the flight change. What's the price difference? Not that big of a price difference. Yeah, we'll just do main. 11 a.m. Yeah, we'll do that. Then come back. That's what I hate about flying to the West Coast. You lose so much time coming back. I wonder if I want to do a red eye. We'll just do this for now. Under refundable itinerary, you have to pay 140. Really? I'm not gonna do first class. I might actually consider doing first class with this ticket. Hey, where's my companion pass at? I'm pretty sure. I know there's a special link you gotta go to. If you're a primary card, you have access to your code. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to my account. I did the wrong thing. Let's see. Alaska, you can use international. You can use international. Oh yeah, you can. Holy crap! I totally forgot about that, man. Hmm. But where do they fly internationally at? I know they got like. What is this? All I know is Hawaii. I know you use for Hawaii, and of course Alaska. But anyways, let me go back to this. All right. Let's see. The shop. Well, you need my fucking what's called anyway. So it doesn't matter. But the Caribbean, Mexico. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I let me. They don't have it on the route map. Now the problem with Alaska, at least for me, is that I'm pretty sure if I were to fly out of Atlanta, I would have to fly to Seattle first before I can go to like Mexico. So if I'm like choosing, so from Atlanta, yeah, so it was one stop. I'll have to fly to Seattle. I'm pretty sure, or okay, L.A. So yeah, for me, I mean, that's why I was never really too interested in when I first was doing research on Alaska Air like a few years ago when I got this card. I realized that I couldn't do anything direct from Atlanta except for like Seattle. I'm pretty sure Seattle's the only airport I can fly directly to. I can't even fly to LA directly. Okay, I can't fly to LA directly now. Oh, but how much are the tickets? So I used to only be able to fly to Seattle directly from Atlanta, but now if LA's a thing, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I do maybe I'll try well you said LAX. I'm not sure if it's LA. Can I do Burbank? No, I can't do Burbank. Just LAX. Let's see. LAX. We would get there probably Friday and come back. I want to say Tuesday. I feel like this is not gonna work, but we'll see. So I think I looked at this already. Now that I think about it. Yeah. See. Yeah. I don't know why that route map said that. Got my hopes up. Got my goddamn hopes up. And the prices are still stupid expensive. Oh well. Oh well. Like it's crazy that they make you fly from Atlanta to Seattle, which is about 5.5 hours, and then Seattle to LA. Like what? Like isn't it easy for you just to fly me straight to LA? I don't know how they decide these things, but whatever. So let's go 14th. I'm just gonna put in some dates in the summer for Seattle. Right, I'll be coming from DC. Okay, so the prices are pretty reasonable for a little trip to Seattle for this summer. I've been wanting to go to Seattle for a while. That was on my to do list for 2020. So I do have a couple of friends up there. So we got what 429. You just random dates I put into, so I might change. Okay, so let's just click on one. We're not gonna wake up that early, so this is probably like the more likely one we would take. And then we'll probably take. Damn. Okay, price is definitely going up. Actually, we may consider the 7 a.m. one so we can get back earlier. I feel my wife is not too keen on doing that. We'll see this. Let's see how much this costs. So 529 plus $68. Is that it? What? What is a discount code apply companion? What? Oh, so they're saying that each way. So what I was thinking was this wasn't like one way prices. It was like, oh, you pay 359, and then oh, if you want to fly, the round trip would total cost you 429. No, no, no. This is one way. So never mind that. Never mind about that. That's not cool. But what was I? Let's go back to flights. 358 round trip. 358. Huh. I wonder why. And this is what August 15th. Hmm. Let's see if we can find the same flights on. Here's my Google flights. August 12th through August 15th. August 12th. I want to see if I can find the same cheap flight that I'm finding on the companion search. Maybe I'm finding out that the Alaska card's not that good either, huh? Okay, so now we have the Saver Awards. I think last search they only had the main. Um, 4 p.m. and then 11:40 p.m. Can we change that? Or I think that was the only one. Oh, here's one. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. You can get back late, but it's almost kind of hard to avoid when it's flying from the West Coast. 7 a.m. It's a little bit more expensive, which may be worth it actually. Yeah, I'll be willing to pay that difference to get back a little bit earlier. All right, so yeah, we are looking at the saver seats. So 4 p.m. and 10:13. Let's see. 4 p.m. saver. Continue. And then 10:13. Right. Flight 442. It's definitely more expensive here. Oh no, that's right. That should be the same price. So we end up paying $602 for the two of us. So you got a one passenger companion pass costs $99, and then you got to pay, of course, the taxes. So yeah, we may end up maybe Seattle. I mean, it is somewhere I wanted to go, so that's nice. Hmm. I'm about to message my wife right now and ask her. What? All right. Okay. One possible vacation plan. I think I don't know. I feel like you almost got to play it by ear at this point because you don't know what flights are going to be really looking like 6 months from now. Are they going to be cheaper, more expensive? I have no idea at this point. Hmm. Hmm. Where's that link at? Mm-hmm. And they keep on saying my stream is not doing well. Stream error. Let me. What does my stream look like on? Da, 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 da. Come on, refresh. There is a definitely quite a little bit of a delay. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're doing all right. My end it says there's like an error on my stream, but it's not seem to be an actual case. Come on, look. All right. So that's it for flights. Alaska Air maybe coming through. I wonder if I can. Well, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get to San Diego. San Diego. The good thing about the San Diego trip is that my friend is possibly going. Maybe he works for Delta. Maybe he can get me on to some Delta One or first class. But looking at these flight prices again, I don't want to pay that much. I just don't want to. And I don't. Hour and 30 minutes. I mean, that's not bad. Like, I can do. Why is it 10 hours? Is that what? That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, is it really 10-hour flight? 10-hour travel time? Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I could do an hour, and then on the way back, it's not like any better here. 2 hours at JFK. Get back at 11:59. Jesus, I haven't been to JFK in forever. I gotta see. How many points would that be if I were to book it directly with JetBlue? You're still alive, YouTube hater. Yeah, you should see like the amount of errors that my stream is having right now. Error. It's like stream is healthy error. Stream is healthy error suggestion. I'm looking at like a status log of my streams. Let's see. San Diego. I've like I said, I have not flown JetBlue yet. I've not flown it yet. Let's see what. See what we got. 21,000. Is that one way? What's 14,000? 14,000. I can 3 hours and 39 minutes. I don't know about that. Fort Lauderdale. Quickest, lowest. 2 hours. That might not be too bad. That's just what? One more hour and I save quite a bit of points. So let's select that. And then on the way back, I don't mind getting back at midnight. So I'm not sure if my wife is going on this trip. So I can bear with it. But what else do they have? 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. 9 p.m. I mean, you get back at the same time at pretty much everyone, right? They're all pretty bad, actually. So let's go with the cheap one. So 28,000 points. I don't really care about boarding. That's not bad. 20,000 points. Nah, champ. Delta campaign is not happening, man. Ever. It's not gonna happen. Let's see. So we were paying 380. It's not the, I don't think it's the exact same flight, but we'll roll with it. So that's about 1.35 cents per point value with these JetBlue points. Not terrible. I mean, the flight's cheap. Points are relatively good. I could try going on the Chase Travel portal. Let's do that next. Mm, 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 mm. I don't even know. You know what? I don't have it logged into my wife's account. She has a Chase Sapphire Reserve card, not me. Hmm. Let's see. Let's book. Let's book some points or book some travel. Travel. Flights. Hmm? Also, I think I want that Barclays JetBlue business card. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a second. I don't. I don't know too much about the JetBlue cards. San Diego. I think I need to call my friend. He called me earlier today, but did not have a chance to call him back. I don't know if he can get me onto Delta flight, but we'll see. Okay, so JetBlue, same stuff, 358. Okay, okay. Let's see, what do we have here? This is 12:15. Get there at 7:50. Oh, 4:48. For Delta, that's not bad. I don't mind paying like 450 and then using points. Oh, don't look at this. I don't have no points on this account. I gotta combine all my points across all my accounts. Yeah, I don't mind like paying. I get there earlier. Where is it? Get there at 12:30 compared to 8 o'clock. You know, I don't mind this. Let's go with this. Let's see what I can get on the way back. So 448. Mix and match. What day do we get back? So this is one that we were saying before, right? Is it? So this is one stop. Is there any Delta flights? Delta goes up to 600. I don't know if I want to pay 600, so we'll keep it at 450. So yeah, so I could do it with this. So how much would that cost me? That would cost me 30,000 points compared to JetBlue is 28,000. Difference between this is I get there at 12:30 compared to here I get there at 8 o'clock. I would pay 2,000 extra points for a full day essentially. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm relaying all this information to my wife. Not gonna lie, I forgot Chase transfers to JetBlue. Yeah, yeah. Chase does transfer JetBlue because Amex doesn't, right? I think it's just Chase. The City, I'm not sure about City. I don't keep up with City. Let's look at this JetBlue card. Uh, Barclays JetBlue Business. Right. What do you get? 80,000. Okay. They're pretty much just like the American card. same same thing. You get a statement credit and yeah, 80,000 after what, 2,000? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get that Barclays, man, go for it. Get that JetBlue card. Like, if I'm not like too familiar with JetBlue, but I would definitely consider doing this as well. But Barclays has a very strict rule. I don't think I can apply for a Barclays card for another like. What are their rules? Is it like, damn, what is Barclays rules? Applied for that 3 months ago. Barclays is impossible to do. Oh man, who are you telling? Barclays is ridiculous. I had the worst experience getting my American Airlines business card. Like I hate Barclays. I hate them. Like when I cancel this card um next year after my 1 year, I'm gonna tell them I hate your customer service. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Like so for me, in order to get the American Airlines card, I got approved by the credit department, but then so I got approved for so there is a delay between the chat and the video. So I got approved by the credit department, but it was a customer security department that needed more information. So I had to send them like copy of my driver's license, a copy of my utility bill, and a copy of my tax return because I had to prove my social security number. So I had to send them all that. I faxed it to them. I faxed. I went online, found a free online fax service, and I sent it to them that way. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty fast. Once I faxed it to them, it took them like a day to process the paperwork, and then I called back the next day. Um, but then it was just a lot of back and forth. It was just annoying. Oh man, the card is so flimsy. I got it right here. The card is so flimsy, guys. It's so cheap. Like I'm pretty sure my debit card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my debit card is like slightly slightly thicker than this. My Chase debit card. Maybe about the same. No, I want to say the Chase card is a little bit thicker. Yeah, it's a cheap card, but whatever. I'm gonna get my miles. What fax service is that? Let me see. Let me pull it up. I might still have the emails. Actually, was it free? Actually, I don't know if it was free. I think I actually did have to pay because I was over. You only see like a certain amount of pages for free, and I think I did have to pay like $2 or something. It was Fax Plus. Like I rarely had to fax anything. Normally I would go to like Staples or something, but I didn't feel like driving to Staples. I was being kind of lazy. Um, so I think it was it Fax Plus? No, it wasn't Fax Plus. Scratch that. That's not it. It was Fax Zero. Fax Zero. Yeah, here we go. This is why I sent it. So hopefully, it got to Barclays without someone getting my personal information on the in between or getting hacked or anything like that. But yeah, I'll be cycling the limit. Only got a $2,000 limit on it, or not 2,000, 1,000, $1,000 limit. That reminds me, I gotta pay it off. But yeah, Barclays, man. Like I said, as soon as that 1 year hits, I'm done. Oh, and I was looking at let me see, Andes, San Diego. I was also looking at the Andes Hotel in San Diego. Wait, is this Andes? Yeah. Let's see how this is hotel look. Rooms. These rooms are pretty cheap. The Andes. So yeah. Oh, this is kind of nice, bruh. What? I'm probably just gonna have like a basic room. But this is one of the rooms I'm looking at getting when I go to San Diego. Let's see, 7th. I'm not sure. We'll probably be there 6th. I don't know. 10th or 11th. I got to talk to my wife, see how long she wants to stay. Don't know if she has to work or anything. We'll just be safe. 6th through 10th. I think when I was looking at this, it's like 250. I was actually Shane does that. Unfortunately, this hotel is not available during those days. Oh, okay. I think I had to book through the. It's a convention going on. Sorry, I'm like talking to my wife about all this while I talk to you guys. But yeah, and now I got to figure out. So I got like San Diego, maybe Seattle or LA in July. I got to figure out a hotel or another vacation in like the winter time, Thanksgiving, Christmas time. That's hopefully going to be international. And then next spring, maybe hopefully make the Japan trip happen. We'll see. Don't know. Um, and if Japan doesn't happen, well, we'll see. We'll see what's open. I'm assuming most places are going to start opening fairly soon, but who knows with everything that's going on with this goddamn recession, how much stuff is going to cost. That's the one thing I am worried about. Oh, you know what? Why is my video not? Oh, there you go. Finally connecting. There we go. There we go. All right. So what else is going on, guys? Any other news from this week? I don't remember seeing anything too crazy. Actually, no, I did kind of want to look at One Mile at a Time. He's talking about these new Delta innovative new first class seats. We haven't seen much innovation, blah, 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 blah. Delta's new A321 Neo first class seat usually make up a good chunk of Delta's narrow body fleet. More fuel efficient and longer range version of the previous Airbus. So I want to see the actual plane more than the actual seats. Not looking at anything special, but whatever. It's a plane. Each seat has 10-inch personal television. All right, let's just look at pictures. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like these headrest things. Um, I mean, if I'm traveling, if I'm traveling with my wife, I don't really necessarily want that, but I guess oftentimes first class seats are kind of private anyway. But I guess it's not like a huge deal, but Yeah, okay. Just want to see that. Let's see. Here we go. What routes is this plane gonna be taking? Passenger experience. I don't care about that. I want to see routes. So there you go. Boston, pretty much to the West Coast. Mm, Hilton Honors Amex limited time. I think we talked about this. Did we talk about this? I think we talked about this last week. Oh yeah, 100K points plus $100 credit for the Hilton Honors card, the most basic one. No annual fee. Actually, no, I might get my wife to get this card. Wife is still working on. Oh, just my bad, guys. I'm like sharing all this stuff with you guys. You guys can't see anything. Let me go back to the Delta first class seats. I was saying the first class seats, they look cool, but I don't know if I like this privacy thing here. Yeah, too many stuff on my screen. I can't see anything. There we go. Then, man, do I want to get my wife to get this Hilton Honors card? It's not bad. Well, the Hilton Inspire card gives you 150 though. I'd rather her just get that card. So, hmm. About to see if the wife has hit the minimum spend for the Capital One card yet. God damn it. Nope, not yet. She has spent about 6,500 points or so, something like that. $600 on the card. Almost there. Almost there. I'm not sure if you get the rewards like when a statement closes or when you pay. I'm not sure how it works. Capital One. Dun, dun, dun. The which Capital One Venture Card version is best? Save on 4 seasons. Okay, really not much going on here. One quick load. Let's go to points guy. Let's see what you got. Airfare won't keep travelers home this summer. High airfare won't keep travelers home this summer. I beg to differ. I want to see what he has to say about this. Look at this. It's really about jet fuel prices. This CEO of United says. Um, Noting that this came after the COVID-19 pandemic caused carriers like United to take on large amounts of debt. Yeah. We got to start paying the debt down. So we've at least got to recover the increase in jet fuel prices, even though blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so 8% increase in the amount people are paying, but only a 1% decrease in the total number of airfare sales. So I guess I was wrong. I guess people are still buying. I guess people are still buying these tickets. Okay, here we go. Would you guys do a cruise? I haven't done a cruise in a while. But hitting up the Alaska cruise is something I actually have thought about. No, this is a travel zoo, $6.99 per person for a 7-night round trip cruise. I mean, I hope it's round trip. Are there cruises that aren't round trip? I wonder. So let's see. I don't know if I want to do 7 nights though. 10 nights. Oh man, I mean, just looking at this picture here makes me want to do an Alaska cruise. I'm gonna send this to my friend because he just went on a cruise. When did he go? A few weeks ago, and now he's like obsessed with cruises. He's trying to do this as well. Where? I'm right. So yeah, man, this Alaska cruise was pretty goddamn nice. I'm not sure which one's the best cruise to go on. I know with my status with Caesars, I get a discount. I think it's with Norwegian Cruise Line per person in a balcony cabin. That's pretty goddamn good. Is it Norwegian that you get a discount with Caesars? Yeah, I think so. Hmm. Okay. Definitely. I'm actually gonna see if the wife ever wants to. My wife has never been on a cruise. I'm not sure if that's something that she'd be interested in. All right, guys. I'm going to get ready. Yeah, champ. Cruise sounds. Yeah, I've been on a cruise in like forever. But if I do go on a cruise again, I want to do something like either Alaska cruise or like the Mediterranean Sea, something like that. Well, maybe not the Mediterranean at this point, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think I've done Caribbean cruises like 2 or 3 times, so I'm not interested in doing that again. But Alaska. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night because my eyes are starting to get heavy. Like I said, during the weeks, like I wake up at like 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning. So when it gets around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I get kind of tired. But I'll be back next week, I think. Making sure I have nothing crazy going on. Yeah, I should be back next week. I'll be back next week, guys. Thanks for joining. Hit up the Discord channel, guys. Of course, I always forget to plug the Discord channel at the beginning, but definitely the Discord channel. Yeah. So I'll catch you guys next time. Yep. I'll see you in Discord, champ. Peace out, man.